What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Bansky here, back again with a delicious video. And today we're gonna be watching a video by Hacksmith. Yeah, pretty much. I saw he uploaded a new video called Aquaman JET Trident, which is apparently is supposed to be faster than Michael Phelps. Jesus Christ, I hope I didn't butcher that last name. But of course, I saw this on my recommendation page. I was like, you know what? Let's react to it together. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Just hopefully this should inspire me, because personally, I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm sorry, it's really dirty. It's an old Xbox One, but as you can clearly see, it's dirty. But I'm literally going to take this apart, and I'm literally going to see if there's a way to integrate Xbox One pieces into a PC and see what happens. It most likely will fail, but there's only one way to find out, right? Come on now. But of course, let me put that back. That's a side project. But of course, all that being said, I decided, you know what? Let's watch this for some inspiration. And hopefully, hey, you might teach us something new. But of course, all that being said, let's hop right into the delicious video.
It's time to get back to Hacksmith basics. You know, invent some cool tech, put on a costume, and become one of the world's most beloved superheroes, Aquaman.
No.
But there's one problem.
I mean, he is well known.
Water. I'm pretty good with the other three elements. I mean, I love fire. Big fan of earth. And my airbending's pretty good too. But if you've been watching carefully,
Airbending can go a little bit further.
I haven't actually been involved in many water projects over the years. If I want to become the Avatar, Aquaman, I'm gonna have to master water. To help me on this quest, I'm enlisting the help of Jacob, who conveniently isn't a fan of water either. We're gonna build a trident.
I like his personality, man. It gets me every time when he does stuff like this. It gets me every time.
It allows me to swim faster than Michael Phelps and even breathe underwater. And like any good project, it all starts with
the breathing underwater part is a little bit sketchy, but I get what you mean.
That don't seem possible, like this 30 kilowatt pump drive. To our surprise, it arrived and even turned on. So, like the good boss I am, I sent Jacob out to test it in the middle of winter.
All right, so we got the motor for the Trident strapped to a kayak.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Nobody caught any type of freeze, no frost bites or anything. That he's perfectly healthy. Okay, don't worry. He made sure his employees are top-notch healthy. I got you.
This test is to determine the voltage drop as well as the current we're gonna need. I'm just gonna gun it and see what happens.
I mean,
150.
It doesn't sound so bad.
I'm gonna see what that's reading.
I mean, is it gonna be able to catch enough speed?
I saw 110 at the highest, so 110 at half throttle.
At half throttle? Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's good. Half throttle, then.
Is that the stupidest thing?
You gonna go out here?
Now I'm very interested to see how it'll go at full throttle.
Is this still a good idea?
No.
Hey, no idea is ever a good idea until you truly work out the kinks.
I may have a blast.
Or kicks. Well, work out the kicks, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how people say it. Come on. There you go. Come on. Bro, don't be no pussy. Gas it. Gas it.
Oh, the engine's just humming.
Oh, wait, what's that sound? Wait, is he sinking?
It got wet.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Are you stranded? Are you okay?
Don't worry, nobody was harmed in the making of this video, YouTube. It's perfectly safe.
Hi there. Yeah, this wasn't part of the plan.
Hey, small error. He's fine.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Get it
Just small error. Small error.
Probably not what you were expecting to see.
What the hell's happening?
Small error.
Dude, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm actually pretty warm, which makes me think that I probably am pretty cold.
Down to 4 now.
The numbers look great. Honestly, the motor kind of terrifies me, so I think it's going to be perfect inside of this Trident. Let me show you what I came up with. I built this Trident from the bottom up. The first thing was figuring out a way to connect the motor to the rest of the shaft. Then the rest of the shaft is actually made into 4 pieces. So one compartment has the ESC, then you have the batteries, then the buttons, and finally you have the Trident tip, which is just an aesthetic piece made out of stainless steel. By far the hardest part of this project was making it waterproof. Not only waterproof, but submersible up to the depth of 10 meters. This is a particularly challenging issue because there's actually pressure forcing water inside. The first challenge was figuring out a way to connect all these different pieces of the Trident together, and that I knew I had to make seals by myself. So the seals work by placing a groove inside of the connector and then putting an O-ring in there. So now once you slide the connector into the tube, it compresses the O-ring and creates that watertight seal we're looking for, hopefully. I thought my design was good to go.
He said,
and then
hopefully.
James comes in with an oxygen tank.
Jacob, I think we can put a scuba tank inside, and then we basically make an inverted submarine.
But where's it gonna go?
In the shaft somewhere.
You know it's like 8 feet tall already. I added it to the top, and right now it looks like it might be over 10 feet tall.
How tall are you, Jacob?
I'm 6'3". All right, I'm feeling pretty confident about my design,
this is
or
a
at
big
least as
project.
as I can be. So let's order
That
the
was
parts and
that
start
was supposed to
building.
be a small project.
How much of this process did you
Not
already
extremely
know?
small,
How
but
much did you learn
I'll say on a
the
medium spectrum
Never
actually.
worked with metal before.
But this is gonna be a large project.
For the oxygen
Not
tank.
stupid large,
This
but
is the cap. There you go.
okay.
underwater?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to track this section.
Did I throw Jacob into the deep end? Maybe.
Yes.
The best way of learning any of this stuff is by doing. And he's got the team to back him up. So I think I'll be fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It drags me into the ocean and I drown?
Every weld
Yeah.
you do from here on out
He knows.
can only get better.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Oopsies.
Now I'm gonna
minor
make the
difficulties.
seals that connect all the compartments
Minor
together
errors.
and hopefully make it waterproof. To attach the buttons, I drilled some holes in the pipe and then made these rings using the lathe and then chopping it up into pieces with the bandsaw so that way we can weld them in place. Yeah, so this is the E-stop I designed, so we're gonna put that right there.
It's only a millimeter to the right.
They're not all straight. It lines up with that one.
Don't worry.
So
Strict
there's
professional.
gonna be a string attached to this, attached to your wrist. So when you're holding on, if you fall off, it can come out, and then that'll shut the whole thing down. Kind of off center.
All right, we just laser cut these pieces.
boy.
These are gonna be the foot bags.
Gotta keep the
These guys are done.
confidence.
Now it's time to put them on the motor. So we need to stud weld some,
Okay.
I don't know, studs. That was scary. All right, those are our legs. Sweet. Now we're gonna take this mesh and attach it finally.
What you doing?
Get in the pool
Why?
to test if it's waterproof.
Oh no.
Because it's cold. We're gonna assemble this.
I mean,
with
that actually is
electronics,
smart when you
that way
think
we
about it.
can't damage anything, just in case, even though it's gonna be waterproof. I'm nervous. I gotta go pee. All right. So the goal has always been to make this waterproof up to 10 meters below sea level. So the first thing we're gonna do is pressurize this to 15 psi and see if it leaks. If it does leak, then we need to fix that. If it doesn't, that means it's good. It's waterproof up to 10 meters. If that's the case, we're gonna go to 30 psi, so we're gonna double it just to be safe. It's already leaking.
No.
Damn. They didn't even get started.
I think the gasket broke when I put the last one in, even though it's gonna be waterproof. All right.
Are those bubbles meant to be there?
They are not meant to be there. I think it's my seals. That was like the worst outcome possible.
Hey,
I'm gonna go
it happens.
the
It happens. It happens, you know. Nothing is perfect, you know. You learn from your errors, okay? People, you learn from your errors.
Baskets back to the old ones, which are a bit bigger.
Well, while Jacob figures that out, did you guys know we're a distributor for Pocket Ref? The Pocket Ref is basically the engineer's Bible. And if Google ever went out one day, you could probably solve most of the questions you have with your projects with this book. In fact, it's even got a section on welding, which if Jacob had read, maybe he would have had better luck. Check it out at Hacker.
Damn.
How you doing?
Just them.
I'm doing great. I have another idea. So it kind of happened everywhere. I think it's because of the O-rings, but this time I'm gonna do like one compartment at a time. So we're outside because we sprung some leaks in the pool yesterday and flooded the shop just a little bit.
A little bit.
Oh, that's so
Well, that's not
cold.
good.
All right, so right now it looks like it's the screw holes. So we're gonna fix the rest of them and then try again, and I'll try to fix that. I found a solution.
I mean, why don't have an air pressure rather than just doing it manually? You know, have a little air compressor. One of them like little remote air compressors.
Oh, Jacob.
That's all right.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
What is that? Why'd you do that?
It's to make these holes waterproof.
That's
You think you can fix that?
yeah.
So we had holes in the pool first time, so I can't do that in the shop anymore. And it was
Okay. Well, on the bright side, at least he's learning. He learned from his
way
errors.
too cold to do it outside. We're filling up a bucket because we already know that the top half is waterproof. So we're just worried about that seal right now. I'm really scared because like if this doesn't work, I have no idea what to do next. Oh my God, does it work? No, that's waterproof.
Let's go.
I'm so happy. There was a minute there where I thought this might not work.
Okay, when are you throwing this into a lake?
Soon, very soon. So next step, sandblast the entire thing and weld up the Trident tip. And then paint.
Spain.
Paint.
I thought we were going to Spain.
Right now we are...
Okay, hold on. Let me pause real quick. I'm sorry for all the art enthusiasts who are probably gonna judge their art skills a lot, which I don't know if they will, but who knows. I'm just gonna say this right now. I liked where this is heading, but the fact that it's so freaking big, no homo, is like, okay, you're gonna have to carry this thing with two hands, clearly. In the future, I want them to make one that's a little bit smaller. Just a little bit, just enough for a person to control with one hand with ease. But not too easy. It's still gonna be pretty heavy, but at the very least, a grown man can carry one hand and not struggle. To the point where they have to use two hands for it. But hey, I like where this is going. They're making good progress.
That was really loud. We're laser cutting the parts for the Trident tip. Now it's time to bend the tabs and then tape the remaining pieces on so that Tyler can weld them in place.
I gotta do all the way around.
Light work.
We're here because there was no room in the shop. I don't know what to do. You know that opening scene in Magic Mike? When he's using the angle grinder?
Horny.
Ta-da! I made a fork.
Matter of fact,
Now we're gonna
Pause.
grind the heck out of it. And now we're on the finishing touches that we're gonna use to finish off the aesthetic look.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'3". So like this is like almost the right size for me. Unfortunately, I'm like the tallest one here. Should we see what James looks like next to it?
Yes.
Can you get through doors?
I gotta put it to the side a little bit.
No.
It's like it looks cool. It looks cool.
Become a human torpedo. With
But
this.
Jesus Christ is big.
Unexpected. Totally underestimated
Pause.
how difficult stainless steel would be to work with. Bring it back to the engineering lab. let it dry, and then we'll come back tomorrow and paint it.
Jacob gave us a super great primer coat of black epoxy paint, which means I can make our Trident look just like the movie. I'm gonna be using UV resin to make some super fine veins, then doing some washes and weathering coats, and then painting super fine lines over top of those veins to make it look like it glows just like Aquaman. Now that I've finished up all the fine details on the Trident, we can lock it all in with an epoxy clear coat.
Logan did an amazing job on the paint. I'm excited to see how it looks once it's all together.
You made it. You made a black Trident.
I did.
It looks good. Okay. Okay. It looks good, but one thing I will say, it looks way too much like a giant ass lightsaber that forgot it was a lightsaber. Like, the person was trying to make a lightsaber, but they just greatly failed. With, like, they just quickly failed and forgot that you gotta get your crystal to make the dangerous part about the lightsaber. It's like you give a trident a lightsaber style. You feel? Like, I'm pretty sure you guys get what I mean. And it's ginormous in a way where it's like, okay, it's definitely gonna stand out. But hey, a lot of things stand out in this idea. When it comes to this idea.
Okay, I think we can test it.
Kind of crazy how far this has come from discovering that we could buy an ultra high power water pump and then giving the project to Jacob, and now there's this 8-foot Trident, which kind of looks terrifying. But we'll see if I can swim faster than Michael Phelps.
So you turn on with the center button, and then now you can change the speed. We're gonna start really slow because this is truly terrifying. Nothing to it, but
I mean, of course. Damn, don't drown. Leave myself before. I feel like the hydraulic power it has to be like based off of. Oh no, I just thought about that. Why not make the top of the Trident heavy?
It kind of tilts up.
And bounce the weight out a little bit. Like, have a way to bounce out the weight. I wonder if they consider that.
So I think we have enough space. And
Like, alter the height of it. No, alter the weight of it. Which I don't know how you would do that. But actually, they can create a mechanism that actually like makes one part heavy, and then with a click of a button, you can like switch over certain parts that make it creates the weight to another side.
Pull the plug.
Yeah.
This thing is terrifying.
That's what the E-stop is for.
He really about to destroy it, trying to
I
control
was
it.
on a higher speed, and I pressed the middle button, and I was just like, and
To
then I was
take off.
trying to- as I was coming towards the wall, I was trying to find the middle button again, and yeah, they're hard to find, but it definitely has potential.
Hey, you just gotta learn how to get used to it. It works,
It has
but you gotta get
way
used
more
to it.
power than I have any right to use in a pool inside. I think we got to take this outside because half the time I'm like, I'm gonna hit the wall, I'm gonna hit the wall, I'm gonna hit the wall. But also going out to open sea is kind of scary because if we let go,
You sink.
yeah. First of all, this thing weighs like, what does it weigh? Like 60 pounds?
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh, 60 pounds. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to lift that out the water. Oh, actually, no. Actually, it depends on how strong you are.
Let's find an ocean, or at least a big lake.
I think it depends on how strong you are. Because 60 pounds, it shouldn't be that bad.
For the first time in the water, we're at Cottage up north.
Because
Water's
no,
freezing.
well, I don't
I am
know.
so. Like,
I'm just spitballing here.
We drove 3 hours to test this out. I'm afraid of doing it justice. Water is my weakest element.
Strongest element.
Fire. The opposite.
How are you, Jacob?
Of course.
I'm excited for this test.
Yeah. Just vibing.
Yeah, just vibing.
Alright, so middle button, then double press out.
The button's way down here. The handle holds are up here.
And it's very difficult to switch between those two positions.
Nah, you got this.
Especially when the water's trying to rip you off the slippery black trident. Covered in lube.
Covered in lube. Hey, yo.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Be freaky.
Because there's not much to hold on to. And it is
Oh, they didn't even think about that part. Neither did I. Come on, you got this. Just take it easy.
Hey, let's go.
Aquaman!
Okay. Nice and easy. Oh!
It is hard to hang on to the sharp part.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Whoa!
Oh!
What happened?
Damn, he was about to stab him. He was about to accidentally stab him trying to hold on. See, that's the thing. They should have thought about that. They should have thought about a way to like make it hold on. Cause like that's the one difference between the real. That's one difference between that and the real Trident from Aquaman movies and TV shows and the comic books. For some reason, this motherfucker can hold on to that shit with a real good firm grip.
What happens if he torpedoes towards us with a trident and we can't move fast enough?
Hopefully the E-stop will shut it down. We did add a torpedo mode, which I haven't told anybody about.
Whoa!
Yep. Uh-oh.
That's not good at all.
But the whole mesh thing just got ripped out the front here.
Oh no.
The foot protection mesh is broken, and I'm not sure how we're gonna fix that. How are we gonna fix that?
Hot glue.
Hot glue. Literally just, you know what? Yo, how are we gonna fix this problem? I got it. Hot glue. Just glue it. Just glue everything. Glue fixes all problems. Okay, okay. He's slowly mastering it.
Yeah, it worked.
Look at me go!
Yeah.
I think we got a problem with it.
Oh no.
What's wrong? That was full speed.
Oh no.
The button wasn't doing it.
Would it be out of battery?
You feel like Aquaman?
Oh yeah. Do I look like Aquaman?
No. Now this is Aquaman. Remember the rock. Oh no. He's gonna hit the rock because he's not catching enough air. Or should I say he's not catching enough water to keep off the ground as much as possible.
We'll go do a run, then it'll be time to change the batteries again, so we come back.
It's a bit of a rinse and repeat.
It is a lot of rhythm, yeah.
So y'all need to figure out a way to get a better battery for it. Which is sounds easy, but it's actually pretty difficult. Especially with a project this size, I'm pretty sure. Oh.
My knee. What am I tangled on? Oh. My fin got sucked into the propeller.
Oh no.
It is jammed in there.
Wow.
This is why heroes don't wear capes. Look at that. Well, that was close.
I ain't gonna lie. He is lucky that his buddies are there.
I hit my knee off the boulder, which knocked my foot off the peg, and then I pushed in the mesh, and then the floppy part of the costume got sucked into the impeller, so it's not working anymore. But we're gonna test out the scuba tank Steve here's gonna...
See, in this situation, this is where you need yourself some Flex Seal. Not sponsored. I'm just saying. This is where you need some Flex Steel. This all could have been avoided if he just kept that in the back of his brain. I'm just saying. Them promotions wasn't joking, man. Like, hey, yo, W product. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Walk underwater. A body double. Body, yeah. We can make it work. We'll canoe.
And with that, I succeeded in my goal of being able to swim faster than Michael Phelps, and even breathing underwater. My water bending training is now complete. We spent years bringing amazing engineering projects like our lightsabers, giant mechs, and Iron Man tech to life on our channel. But fighting the YouTube algorithm means we're always limited in the kinds of projects we can work on. We wanted a place where we could be endlessly creative. And it turns out a group of creators have already made exactly that. Nebula is a creator-owned video platform that hosts ad-free and exclusive...
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here because clearly this is the end of the video. Oh man, okay, whew. You're great. I really need to stop watching so many YouTube videos and actually catch some Z's. Except for today, it was a little bit different because I actually had some things to do. But obviously, I was able to fit this in as of now, which is almost 8 o'clock. Jesus Christ. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to all that such jazz. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Okay? Peace out, everybody. Deuces.